This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2004 Nissan Titan Crew Cab. It's an LE, which means leather. It's four-wheel drive. It was a trade-in. A person in Phoenix needed a diesel truck, so we traded him a 150,000 mile diesel truck for this. Beautiful truck. I'm going to go through some of the stuff that he had on his list that he was selling it with. DVD player, DVD screen, infrared headphones, big tow package, upgraded tow mirrors, brute force cold air intake, Banks cat back exhaust, 6-inch Pro Comp lift installed in '06. He took with him the subwoofer and the amp under the passenger seat. That is not coming with the vehicle. There's also a Mag high-tech rear differential cover in 2012. Ride right airbags for towing. Fumoto oil change valve with locking pin. Remote start and alarm. OEM remotes. Radflow coil-over front suspension put on in '06. Bilstein rear shocks in '06. New battery. 79,000 miles. You can see the rest. Rear diff replaced in 2013. Rear diff fluid replaced. Transfer case fluid in 13. Serpentine belt replaced in 2012. Bearings. Front wheel bearings in 2012. Coolant flush. Tranny flush. Power steering flush. Coolant flush. Transmission flush. Power steering flush. Standard oil change filter. 3 to 4,500 mile intervals since purchase at 34,000 miles. Basically, the truck has been very, very well taken care of. So I'm going to walk around it real quick, show you what we got here. I think the reason he had trouble selling it is fairly obvious. It's very unique to the type of person who would be buying something like this with the lift and the off-road capabilities. It kind of limits who is going to want it, who is going to be able to deal with it. You got the independent charge shocks, very nice. Tires are all about that high depth of tread, probably 30 or 40% all the way around. They are Nitto Terra grapplers, all terrain, and they are size. Let's see, what do we got here? Yikes. LT 325 6018. Got some basic rock chips on the front edge of the hood. Yeah, I'm sporting a cold, by the way. Guess his little rock guard. He lost a little rock guard here on the other wheel, on the driver wheel. Probably pick that up at any off-road shop in town, wherever you are. I don't think that is a expensive deal. This thing is super straight. He wasn't kidding. Boy, I don't see anything going on there. Passenger rear tire actually looks higher than the front tires. The front tires look about 30 or 40%. This passenger rear looks about 50 or 60% tread. There's your air suspension on the rear. A little rock chip here and there. Really good looking truck. This is a chrome exhaust tip. Banks exhaust tip on there. Tailgate's in excellent condition. Here's the aftermarket differential cover. And shocks. Tow package. Have a brand new spare there. Bed looks excellent. A couple little scratches right here on the tailgate. Light one right here. I can unlock that. Yeah, the rear tires look 50 or 60% tread at least. suspension on the driver's side. Pretty truck. On the hood. Nice intake. There's the stickers that belong there. It's a really pretty truck. Let's look at the roof real quick. Make sure we have no surprises up there. You have a little bit of clear coat fading. Very common for Arizona. You're going to get that in Arizona. Just one spot, which means it spent most of its time indoors. Fire this guy up, and we'll try all the windows and stuff. Blowing cold air. It's not considered rear air, but it is considered nice. But you do have a DVD back here. I suppose we'd need one in there to play. But just say no disc right there. So there you go there. Alright. It's about to get real ugly here in Tucson right about now. Monsoon is here today. Good truck. There's cables and wires for what used to be here, which was an amp and a subwoofer. Not sure why he wanted that so badly. Not that expensive, but seat up, down, seat up, there we go. Seat up, there you go. Alright, well, everything works there. We have a manual here. Nothing wrong with this, is a really cool truck. All right. Driver window. Passenger window. That's rear window. Driver rear window. Let's try mirrors. Let's see. That's in. Side. Out, in, up, down. Relax, so you can't lock the doors. These are the ignition. There's a piece of trim missing right behind here. Not sure. Oh, here it is. It's right there. Get that put on. Let's see. Got adjustable pedal, or seat, or try the cruise. Alright, let's make sure we have a fully functional top on here, and moonroof here. There we go. Alright, the air is blowing ice cold, which is a beautiful thing. Let's try the radio here. Let's see, the radio. And a changer, 6-disc changer. There's your DVD player and headphones. Let's see, we have tow on and off, slip on and off. You have heated seats. Cup holder. Let's see, we have cruise control. Cruise on and off. Put on a seatbelt here. Just needed a diesel truck. Pull stuff with, so here we are. Alright, let me put it into neutral. Put it into 4 low. Now we're in 4 low, which automatically puts that light on. It's a slip light. When you're in 4 low in any vehicle, that light will come on, whatever they'll call it. In other vehicles, that's drive. And that's reverse, and this is in 4 low. Perfect. Now that light should go out when you put it into 4 high. Now I'm in 4 high. Yes, it went out. Now we're in drive. It's got a lot of motor. I love the 5.6. And reverse and 4 high. Perfect. Alright. Let's see. Now, the 2-wheel. Just turn it away. Drive. Let's go. Alright. Because this truck is on a clear title, no need to get it inspected. If you come to Tucson to drive it home, you're going to pay a $250 dock fee, and you're going to pay taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. If your state tax rate is, say 3%, you're going to pay a total of 5% tax and a $250 dock fee. If your state tax rate is 0, like Alaska, then you're going to pay 2% total tax and $250 dock fee. If you're from Arizona, our state tax rate is 6.1%, so you're going to pay a total of 8.1% taxes, and you're going to pay $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, no dock fee, no taxes. Jesus, this thing runs great. For being lifted and having oversized tires, it's got a nice little ride on it. Remember, it is altered, so you are going to have tire wear that you normally wouldn't have, and you have extra money to spend on tires, so keep that in mind in your budget. This is never going to be a cheap vehicle to keep running. Obviously, when you modify things, it changes the vehicle, the noises it makes, the ride it has, and all that stuff. But he spent a lot of money on the lift on this thing. It runs really well. It's kind of fun. Anyway, please make sure if we agree on a price, you get a deposit. And once we have a deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the vehicle on our website at wheelk.com. Without a deposit, we do not have a deal. Okay? Give it one last little blast because it's kind of fun. Tire spin there. Yikes! We're slower now. Little bit of play in the steering, not much though. I mean, it's pretty tight. You can see this front end turning in. It's actually pretty tight. Anyhow, please make sure you get your deposit in. Also, if you're from eBay, this is a modified truck. It's going to have noises. It's going to have all kinds of things that modified vehicles have. It's not brand new. Brand new ones are, in the 40s, I believe. And that's what you should do if you think that you need to buy a brand new truck. This is not a brand new truck. Please make sure you read the entire ad top to bottom, watch the pictures and look at the pictures and watch the video. Thanks very much.